What's going on, everybody? This is Pink9, and today we have Monsieur
Death by
Bloodtorch
Blowtorch.
and Monsieur Tokal.
Hey.
And once again, I'm in the Torque Pack, or Kingdoms of Might and Mana, whatever you want to call it right now. Took a fair bit of work.
I want to call it a pair of shoes.
Took a fair bit of work to get it working, and ignore the current sites right now. I'll get to that in a second. Ooh, good. So, I've had a lot of errors today, but I've also been working on a project because welcome to an ancient warfare village. Today's video will be instructing how to start ancient warfare and the little nice things about it. I think it's time to go back to the base, though. We got our bone flint lumber axe with us. We got our trusty iron sword, which has taken quite a beating. And I'm on the wrong side of the town right now. We have an iron shield. We have some wisdom wood logs, which I'll explain that in a bit, because that's actually because of a certain mod update. So several mods have updated since the last time I recorded, and my game's running a bit smoother. I'm happy about that. Very, very happy. But nice thing about Ancient Warfare, for this video.
I'm just gonna interrupt you for a second, man, and say this is quite ironic. When we first got together, you were the one with the strongest computer that could test and run any mod pack I came up with.
I know.
Now you've got the weakest.
And I've got the strongest, which is that's actually the weirdest part.
Actually, yours and mine are roughly equal.
Right.
I mean, if I was to use Tigger's
mine's got better processing. That's literally it.
If I was to use Tigger's computer, I'd be running things no problem.
Yeah, just saying, that's kind of a funny thing.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to what I was about to say. The nice thing about Ancient Warfare is periodically you'll find towns like this. Blech. Find towns. Why can I not English today? Anyways, so these towns are amazing to live in, to loot, to use. There's an NPC that's a mere NPC that lives in the town. We'll run across him at a later point, because right now my goal is to locate a certain village I came through on the way here. I don't see it. Let me check my map. Trying to find a certain village on my map. Ah, there it is. Up here. We're going to go over to that village, and I'm going to mark down its name, because for some odd reason I can't change its name. Makes no sense, but okay. But, we're going to go back to our house, and I might do a bit of obsidian hunting later. I want to make a waystone directly.
And for some of you who might be new to the series, we are not actually playing with them right now. We're just running commentary.
Well, you're running commentary, but for good reasons. It's kind of to keep up a discussion of what's going on with the mod pack and what the goals are for the mod pack.
Yeah.
Yep. As well as, well, there's some random commentary we might just blurt in for no particular reason whatsoever.
Yeah, like the whole thing about the computer.
Yep, because things like that can make it interesting. By the way, if anyone's curious, which I doubt anyone is just yet, seeing as anything he said about it so far is probably not in the video right now, Blowtorch is actually playing a very interesting game that we all plan to do a series together on.
Yep, and I'm doing a lot better at it than I thought I would, actually. Oh, good. My Rex wants attention. What do you want?
Wow, that was a delay
Okay.
of half. So, Blowtorch is playing Ark.
Okay, Derp Turchit. Yep, I'm playing Ark. And on single player, I have currently tamed 3 Rexes.
Yay!
One of which was tamed by knockout, the other 2 were hatched. Because I stole eggs.
Okay. So I'm I'm just gonna put some of this stuff away so I have room, because instead of just creating the waystone directly, we're gonna start this off by starting the research aspect of Ancient Warfare. So the annoying thing about Ancient Warfare,
boy.
which I actually find enjoyable, is you have to perform research.
Here, David. That's a good boy.
The research.
These
you
are
need a
brilliantly
chest
colored Rexes as well. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. So, I don't remember the crafting recipe for this, but first off, we're going to actually need the research book. So that's leather, 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 iron, iron, paper. Do I have 4 leather anywhere? I have 2 right there. Wow, I wish I could duplicate leather right now.
I just need one more level up and I can get a Brontosaurus saddle.
So let's go cow hunting, and I'll be right back once I have the leather necessary. So everybody, I am back and I've gathered the leather and some stomachs. Stomachs. Gonna feed them to the blowtorch later.
It's good if you don't think about it.
Yep, feeding it to blowtorch later. So it was iron, iron. Here, let me do it like this. So it's paper across the board, if it will let me do things properly. Iron, iron. Leather, 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 leather. And now we have our research book, which is needed. Researcher set for book. Yay! So welcome to Ancient Warfare's research book. This is where you go to start researching things.
Batteries are not included.
They really aren't. So I want to research the wheel, which means I need to learn engineering first. Which means I need to learn invention first. And invention just is there. So I'm going to need to get the table first. So let's learn how to make the table. It's something simple. It's iron, 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 wood, crafting, chest, gold, gold. So we'll need more iron, a wood, crafting table, and some gold. So let's grab...
And all of this gold could be made entirely of bubblegum, so don't worry.
Yes. Just like what we're gonna...
Full disclosure, there is no gobble... Yeah, that's it. Gobble gum! There is no gobble gum in this
whole new kind of
pack.
gobble.
Right.
So everybody, we got a chest now. We got our planks, our crafting table, and it was gold's in the center, iron in the corners. And this is how you make your research station. So I'm not going to use this up here for the research station. I'd actually much rather start moving things over. But if I was to move things over, that means I have to find a way to get my smeltery over there or continue using this place for smeltery. I can only sleep at night. You son of a chicken. It is 10:28 at sunset right now. Let me sleep. What?
So what version is this mod pack for?
1.12.2.
It's a fairly recent version, people.
Yes. It is. The main delay right now is Torque really is pushing for those extra Thumbcraft editions. So everybody, now to use this, you place down a table, and whoever book gets put in that slot, that's who's using the table at the time. So I don't have to worry about anyone else, so I can just do that and do research queue. Now with this is what I can learn at this point. But I did promise at the end of the last video that I was going to clear out that one camp and show you guys the kind of loot you can get in it. Which you can also get this kind of loot back in the town that I was in the beginning of this video. I just am trying to premiere things in the locations I said I would. So let's just hop on over to the good old fort. Mr. Crashfest over here. Don't know why things are doing this today, but okay. So.
Meanwhile, I'm just crawling on my stomach through the forest.
Torque, the ancient warfare commander of this bandit camp, became a sheep.
Hmm?
It became a sheep. So you can learn these research notes, and you can find things like your Britannia, your pumpkin seeds, gunpowder, diamond armor, enchanted book, stuff like that. Basically,
Go ahead. Uh-oh.
my favorite thing.
What?
I found my favorite thing, Torque. The thing I was questing for throughout the last series.
What?
It's needed for Britannia.
Ew. Seeds.
The overgrowth seeds.
Okay, for those of you who've seen our Pixark videos, you may have seen that I was, not entirely happy with Pixark. So, I know some of you may be asking, why am I then playing Ark? Well, and actually, better question, why do I like Ark more than I do Pixark?
Okay.
Well, because it's easier for me to make the distinction between where I can go and where I can't go, and also the areas where I usually am, I'm usually well-equipped for.
Also, he grew
Ken,
to
you
like
should totally
Pixark.
you should totally cut a little point out of this and add in that scene where he's just slowly charging that sauropod in Pixark with the crossbow.
Well, I would love to,
Yes.
except remember, I didn't get a good camera angle of that.
Nuts.
There was this one there was the one where you were watching from like on top of like
The
I don't know, a
pterodon.
hill or something.
That was on the pterodon near the hill.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll just zoom in on that and you'll just hear it. Ah. No, after the misadventures of Pixark, which is what we shall forever dub that few videos we did, he actually grew to love Pixark once he gave it a chance again.
Specifically when I gave it a chance in single player.
Because without other people doing
And I
stupid
liked
stuff
Pixar.
like stealing eggs and causing everyone to die over and over, he was able to actually get a handle on things and figure out how it works and how it plays, and that led him to being curious about how it would be to play Ark with me and Torque.
And I like Ark better because it's actually, believe it or not, more forgiving to me than you think it is.
I mean, Ark can be very forgiving, especially since we're going to be playing with certain mods that definitely make it forgiving.
And we're only going to be playing with people we trust.
I mean, we played with people that we trusted in Pixar, and look where that got us.
Yeah.
That's because Pixark has messed up aggro tables.
Oh, you're still holding my
the
egg?
point
I'm gonna
is,
kill you.
however... Yeah, the point is, however, that... Basically... The reason why I like it better is because I'm actually able to play it being seriously broken. Which I know sounds pretty odd coming from Ark, but still.
Anyways, on to these research notes. I'm taking any thumbing up. These research notes are a very interesting thing. Because with them, you can skip certain fields of research. So with this, I can learn agriculture, mining, explosives, seafaring, and command. So, I've learned agriculture. I've learned mining. Oh, I've learned explosives. Watch out, blowtorch. Hello, seafaring, and hello,
Oh, yeah.
command. So let's look at that queue again. That really didn't help too much.
I'm just gonna steal that research note of yours and then just start building things. Just get myself onto your world somehow and just start building things.
So I'm doing this in queue of how I want to do things. I could have sworn I learned leadership. No, I learned command, but not leadership. That's right. Trade would be nice. Combustion would be nice. Construction, conscription. So as you can see, well, as you will see, a lot of these will require me to learn other things. And they'll need me to supply certain items. And note, it doesn't just need those specific sticks, that's just its reference material right now. So if I was to put U4 in, U4 in, and I'll be right back as I grab the rest of the materials it requires. Okay everybody, we're back with our resources, so let's finish this off. I got more sticks than I needed because I have a feeling I'm going to need more soon. I only needed 12, why did I put 13 in? And then let's finish this up right here. I think I need actual charcoal. Okay, everybody, I'm pretty sure I have what I am one short. One second.
What's that on the water? It's a turtle on the water.
Turtles
Turtle
in
on the water.
And raptors in the
sky. Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Anyways, everyone, this time I have the correct amount of charcoal. Came back once.
Not if you use the family name for raptor blowtorch, because then that would just mean eagles are in the sky, falcons or hawks.
So there.
Another bird of
Without
prey.
context, that this thing makes no sense.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have that a little bit because that's within the copyright time limit to be allowed.
The copyright time limit, if I remember correctly, is 7 seconds, right?
It's I think 10% or something similar. I need more leather. So everyone, 1 second as I get more leather.
White on top, white on the bottom, and black scales running down its spine,
So
and red on the sides and on its face.
You're talking about something that's white and black and red all over.
Really?
Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh my gosh. I was planning to hunt this down. I came to this village hoping for leather in these chests. Instead, I find obsidian in the chest. Okay, back to my
Kill
hunt
that
while
turtle.
you guys are in the dark.
Whoa!
What's going on?
Crush, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
Well, I upgraded it up to
No,
journeyman, so that's good.
No.
Yeah, it is good.
Not that. No. No. Hey, everybody, we're back. I got the leather after much heartache. And I got a book. And a bee. I got some bees. But I got a book. It's an interesting looking book. It looks like it has a skull on it. Yeah, I have a book called The Crimson Rite. It's a pretty creepy looking book. I'm not going to touch it for now. What? What? Will you accept just regular leather? What? No. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, thank heavens.
What?
Ancient Warfare just gave me a scare. I went off to get this leather. I come back and it's like, yeah, it needs to be cut leather. What?
Well, for that, you just get a pair of scissors and take it to the leather.
I understand, but like I did that entire quest to get some regular old leather. And it's like, oh, no. That's how you do your research. I think I've now learned what I needed for what I want. So I'm up to engineering, which I'm not too worried about. So let's look in our book. So I did animal husbandry? Yeah, I did. So animal farms.
But teacher, I don't want to learn today.
I need gears, chest, and this. So this is where the engineering station comes in. We'll need 6 iron, another set of planks, a crafting table, and a chest. It's very similar to your research station, just doesn't need any gold. Okay, everybody. Now, we have our resources, so let's do this. Let's do that, and then a little bit of this. And here's our engineering station. Now, let's go place it down below. Okay, now that we're back down here, I'm going to place this engineering table right here. So what the engineering table allows us is any research you have completed, you can put in there. And seeing as I learn...
That's it, Rex. Eat the bird.
Gears, I think that's it. What's it? A stick surrounded by wood. So that you place that there, and then that. How do I make the gears? I cannot remember how I make gears. Wooden gears. Ah, I turned the sticks in. I put them in the wrong corners. I am a derp. Derp, 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 derp. Derpity, derp, 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 derp. And the amazing thing about this station is that it makes things easy. So now I need that, and a chest. So let's make a little more regular wood. Oh, forgot about that.
Kill the danger floof.
So we'll do that there, put that there, place these wooden gears here and here, and then we need 5 wood, which we conveniently have left over. And that's how you make an animal farm. That's how you use the engineering stations. Pretty cut and dry. The book tells you what you need, and just makes it overall easy. Now the reason why I wanted an animal farm, and I think I'm gonna I think I need a hammer to operate it. Yeah, I need a hammer or an NPC. But I'm gonna make a hammer later on. The animal farm can be used to actually control your animals. So there's little animal pens back at the village I found earlier in the video, or started in the video, I should say. And those animals with this, I can use it to control how many max adults there's allowed to be, put food in it for them, and it will breed them together to make more babies, and when those babies grow up, it kills off the excess and leaves only the minimal amount of adults I wanted. For now though, I'm going to put this away, because that's enough about Ancient Warfare. That's a great overview of how Ancient Warfare starts or works, and we're going to just touch up on waystones real quick so we have an easier time getting back there. So we need 4 ender pearls, and we need purple powder, and an emerald. So I think I grabbed the right flower. I may have grabbed the wrong one, which will make me a little mad. Alright, I need to make petals out of it first. I'm pretty sure it's okay. I don't know if it will let me do it with that. If I mix black and purple, I might grab it. Can I mix you to make the dye I need? No, I cannot. So, with this in mind, let's try. I need my emerald though. There's my emeralds. I got some pearls. Which way? It's about to be night. So if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna cut the video. I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll continue with this next video, or I'll do it off camera. But basically, you'll do this pattern to make this gem. Then you'll get some stone bricks and some obsidian. Actually, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can hunt down something to get the purple dye. Okay, everybody, we are back. We got what we need, so let me grab that little mortar and pestle again, wherever it is. So we now have the flowers needed to make the dye needed for me to be able to make a waystone. I only have enough for the waystone itself, which doesn't matter too much. 3, 4, 1. And I even end up getting stone bricks, but no. Oh. Well, we'll smelt down some stone while we prep everything else. So, it was here, 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 and here, I think. Up. I accidentally put the eyes where the powder goes and the powder where the eyes go. So with this, you have a warp stone. The warp stone will allow you to teleport to other warp stones, to the actual waystones themselves. And I just need a little more stone brick. Then you just do this. Well, actually, first, let's make the stone brick we need. I want to make my stone brick. There we go. So do a little triangle with the stone brick, place your warp stone, place it through this, and here you have your own little personal waystone to use. Now to make things easier, we're going to go back to the other place. Next page, it was the Azukrazia. That was near this town. If my lag will ever clear up. Welcome back to the kingdom that we started in, because this is where we're going to end it today. I think having it in... Where do we want to put it? That is an amazing question to ask right now. I'm going to put it as center as I can. So with this, I think I have a view of all 4 gates. Yes. Now if I can stop lagging long enough to actually place things. Oh god, I've had this headache all day because of this. That's mostly center. I just really can't place it exactly center. But Sandsville. Welcome to Sandsville, everybody. We now have a waystone. And with this, I would like to end the video.
Yay!
So everybody, thank you for watching. This has been Penguin9, Death by Blowtorch,
With Death with Blowtorch.
and a missing Torcar because he had to go do stuff. And we'll catch you all again another time. Bye-bye.
Bye.